Welcome to a journey of spices, excitement, experiences, and stories of good flavor meeting great vegetables and fruits right here on AUMcuisine. Good morning. It's time to get to work, but not before a healthy breakfast, okay? So we're gonna make this delicious acai bowl. I know you've heard of the name acai, but it's actually like acai berry. So the C has a little cedula underneath it, and it comes like these super fruit packs. So this is like the star of the show, but we're going to be doing a lot of other things so that we're not going to be hungry at like 10 o'clock after eating at 8. So this will kind of sustain you for about 4.5 hours, and it's delicious on an average. Okay, maybe if you have a heightened metabolism, then it's another story. Okay, so what we're gonna do in our trusted Vitamix is put in some nut milk of your choice. You can put either almond milk, walnut milk, whatever. So that's fine. And then I'm gonna be putting in a cup of cooked oatmeal. It just gives you a lot of fiber and it's gluten-free, so it's awesome. I'm gonna be putting in a banana and some strawberries. Also going to be putting in a few blueberries. We'll save some later for some magic we're going to create. I'm going to be putting in 2 teaspoons of shredded coconut, which is awesome. Save the rest for later. And then some avocado. So you want some really good healthy fats early in the morning. I'm going to be putting in a half a teaspoon of flaxseed. For some omega, we'll save the rest for later. I'm gonna do some magic with that later. So anyway, I'm gonna be putting in some goji berries for some antioxidants. So you know where I'm going with this. I'm really wanting to put things which are nutritious for you early in the morning itself. So then this is some soaked and peeled almonds for an extra burst of protein, which is wonderful. And then over here, I have 1.5 tablespoons of coconut oil. We all know what coconut oil is good for, so I'm not going to go over that. So I'm going to be putting in half a teaspoon of turmeric, just for some good stuff, and we're ready to go. So full on blast to make our acai bowl. Okay, so that's done. And as I always tell you, for our smoothie bowls, even for the acai bowl, we are going to be doing a forward-backward motion. Now, the good thing about this, when I add the, lots of people can actually, put this inside, but I have a tendency to put it outside, and I'll tell you why in a minute. So what I'm going to do is make a little depression like that. Put in the acai. And then you can kind of like use this as a design gradient to make something look completely beautiful, like a piece of art, like marble. So it's like marble painting, which you can do so beautifully, okay? So now around this, we are going to be making beautiful designs to make sure that our acai is beautiful, our acai berry. So I'm going to be putting in some strawberries. I'm putting in some bananas. I'm going to actually pay attention to the actual design so that most of the design is actually visible. So I'm going to be putting in blueberries on the side like so. And then I'd like to put some avocado here. But I'm still keeping with the design because I really think that the design is wonderfully pretty. So right there. I want to put in some mint, which comes all the way here, and then some coconut. So the idea is that what I'm doing in Essential Reasons and Beauty and Belief is that I'm making something beautiful. That's all. So on the avocado, some flaxseed. So it's kind of, when a person looks at it, they're going to be like, oh, all this is in there. My God, it's going to be nutritious for me. It's almost like coming to terms with beauty, breakfast in a bowl. So I'm going to put some turmeric on the side. A little bit of yellow always looks beautiful. And I'm going to be putting in some moringa powder. Just dust it lightly on one side of my bananas. Still, the beautiful acai is so visible. Just add a few strawberries here, a few nuts here and there. And then I'm going to put a dollop of honey. And my dollop of honey is going to go right like a smiley face across so that I get sweet when I need it. There you have it. Beautifully done. And a acai bowl. So what I'm going to do though is when I do a taste test, I'm going to dip my thing right in there so I get a little bit of the acai. Perfect. The right amount of sweetness, but more than anything else, it's the nutrition that went into it. When you really take the time to make breakfast in the morning, you're kind of setting the pace for the entire day. Not just for your body, but for your life. You're going to have a positive appeal, and hopefully your life will be as beautiful as your breakfast. Colorful, plentiful, and very nutritious. To your good health, yours and your family's, from AUMcuisine.